Hey everybody, it's Tech here. We're going to be going in and looking at the latest update for Star Wars Legion Armory. We got a lot to showcase, so let's just jump right in here. So I have them kind of separated here from the Blue 4 and all of the custom armor that is available for you guys right now with the latest update available from Star Wars Legion Studios themselves. And then this right here is the opposing force. Of course, as the mod just goes bigger and bigger and things just fall into place, surely, eventually, we're going to have tons of more opposing force, not just clones, the whole 9 yards. But we do have the opposing force here, bright red and black for you guys to take on. We'll go down the list here. We got the 101st Dooms Company looking really snazzy. We have the entirety of the 104th Wolfpack Battalion. Just these guys, just tons of work put into these guys' armor here. This one is our latest armor design for the helmet. It is called the Survival Helmet, Hazmat, flip-flop names between those two. Really amazing. Something you'll see really unique is the backpack here, is the Survival Backpack. Personally, a favorite of mine. You guys see the antenna here. It does work with Task Force radio, making it accessible for long range use, which is amazing. So personally, I love the design of this one right here. So this is Zero, I think definitely a favorite of mine. You'll see we also have airborne helmets now. Truly amazing. Just the amount of work put into this, after just all the work put into this, all the people who just sweated and grinded to get all this out. It truly is amazing. So let's continue going down the line here of armor. You guys can see another look here at the custom pilot helmets we have also. Very, very nice. You guys for VAR. I believe you guys do have a phase 1 around here somewheres. Phase 1's still a little bit of work in progress, but we have those working also. Let's see, should be here somewhere. So of course we got the custom backpacks rolling for these guys too. I think this is it right here, the Malevolence era. So they should have a phase 1. If not, oh wait, so this is another cool thing I wanted to show off here. This is Kal-El. Here you can see he has the fin. Don't quote me on this, it's been a while, we kind of brush over my knowledge. I think this was that the Arc helmet, phase 1.5. Maybe Rex, I don't know which one in particular that is. That's really cool, going with the Wakanda theme here, Black Panther all the way, brother. So got jumper jobs. I could spend all day talking about these guys and just the amazing designs on this and what's coming out of the 104th. It's just crazy. So 172nd, that's another thing, is that even if you're a small unit that I particularly don't know about or just starting to gain attraction, there's still support for you guys. And look at that, these guys, very new unit. Even if there's units that don't exist or didn't exist before this, like the 187th, I mean, now they're there and it's free for anybody to use. And someone really cool made this armor. I'm not gonna say who, but I know who he is. You can see it's a little bit shinier than the others. I think that's just my art style personally. I like it to be somewhere in the mix between shiny, cartoonish, and realistic. It's a really hard blend to get all those mixed together. But that's kind of like what I try to strive for in that. So there's also an unreleased version of this armor right here. For the veteran version, was all scratched up. If you guys are part of the ISR Discord, fun little gaming community and whatnot, you guys can check it out. Some of the custom textures that I work on, throw them in there, as well as the Star Wars Legion Studios Discord. All links will be down below for you guys, of course. So we're going here, more armor for these guys. I can't remember who these guys are. 21st? Oh yeah, 21st. Yeah, sorry, they've been throwing off a little bit. I thought these guys behind here are the 21st. These ones, 31st. 31st next to Battalion, I think. Yeah, I got one of my also favorites here, close to my heart, the 327th. Now, if you look right here for this guy's armor, I think this is Leo's. Yeah, or no? Yeah, Leo. So if you look here for his armor here, we see that we have the Arc Pauldrons, and we have the, should be right here. Yeah, if you look real closely, we have the little arc vest form, which is really nice how it turned out. So continuing down with the 327th, then we got the 332nd, I believe, tons of work put into these guys. Long-standing members within the community, made of some really good people. Personally, a big fan of this backpack. I forgot. I don't know who made this one. I'm a big fan of this one. I forgot that we put it in here for this one. The incinerator. Very nice right there. Of course, not long range because you wouldn't need it for this guy, but really cool compared to some of the radio operators who will be using the long range variant of that. And I see you guys staring over here at these right here, especially these binoculars also. We'll get to those in due time. Don't worry about it. We're just going to keep them going down the list here. Of course, we got Coruscant Guard, the only 501st in the entire mod of Ranger. That's because they're doing their own thing, so just they don't need as many customs as they wanted. So, of course, things always change if they wanted and needed more customs, so always out there. Got the 506, beautiful, beautiful design here on the airborne helmets. Tons and tons. Of course, they are an airborne unit, so that's why they're going to be predominantly airborne there. All these backpacks also in duffel bags and side bags, whatever I was trying to go for there. 5th Fleet, the little bugged out thing we first ever made is in here, so I forget who that was actually for at first, but 5th Fleet, personal favorite of mine. These guys are really cool. I would love to see someone pick up and just roll with them. Great concept, honestly. So 612, not too much about these guys. The next couple ones here, we have, what's this? I know who this is, I just can't remember. It's ran by, I think, Jaro down here, 796th. That's who it is. All these numbers, they just confuse me, guys. So many of them. The 7th Sky Corps, I think, yeah. 898th, another fairly new one that I have no idea about. Like I said, we got stuff here that even, like, I just kind of forgot, because while I'm doing stuff. Also, look at this right here. I think this definitely deserves to have a showcase for this design from Merrick. Why did I say Jaro? I meant to say Merrick. Sorry about that. Jaro's actually over there somewheres. Yeah, no. Merrick runs 796th. Really awesome right there. So, sorry about that, Merrick and Jaro. Let's see. Continuing down this list. Let's see who we got here. The 9th, which was the previously the name for the 506th right there. So we got all these special variants of the camouflage. Big fan of these. This was the very first thing we took a look at, if you guys remember way back when. Still used a good bit by some units. I know people tell me they love using this one here, the camo and the stealth. I would love to see woodland used a little bit more. There are not too many snow ops going on for that to be used, or urban. Desert sometimes used for geonosis, which is really cool. So we got Scrata for elf right there, another nice one. And now we're going to be slowly going into, here's Coruscant Guard, Ghost Division. Here's the phase ones we were talking about there. Beautiful. I believe they're coordinated by rank also. Now, when I talk about all of these units here, you can mix and match all of these. These are just the ones that in particular you can put down as blue 4 and op 4 and items. Of course, there's just tons more stuff also individually that even I'm not showing off. That's kind of a Easter egg, like our Spider-Man gear. So let's keep on going down the list here. Got HC, not really sure who these guys are. ISR, and ISR actually has airborne, pilots, Spider-Man, and a couple other ones, but these are the only two here for the blue 4 side also. We got Nolarx Alcor slowly coming out with Nolarx gear, which is going to be really cool. Hopefully them in the 41st to get some love. We got Rancor Division, and then finally all the wonderful devs and previous devs that we have here on the team. Here at IM, you can see we have the Arc Vest right there, accompanied by just this smooth maroon, almost leatherish looking undersuit, which is really nice. For this, I kind of went with more of a steel look and cracked visor. We got the fin looking really nice. What is this? We got clock here, and then recently brought back in this update is the commando stuff. So that's gonna be really nice to start working on. And yep, that is the commando backpack also for Clock. So you guys get a first look at that also. You got Desi, we got Elf, Magnet, and Muffin. Going on here for the backpack portion, you guys can get a backpack put onto your person, and you can get an e-web or a portable repeater variant. And when I talk about backpacks, I'm talking about these things all the way down here. So you can see we got the Arc backpacks, very nice, the Katarn backpack for the Republic Commandos, and then all the little hazard backpacks all throughout. Very nice looking. What's this one right here? Is that, yeah, it's 104th. Very nice, like that one. All the base backpacks, you know, they're designed for the hazard in terms of the long range radios and the medical and EOD patches on the side of them. And then here are the bags, battery bags, of course, for all the ammo you can hold, tons of that. We'll get to this right here, which is the radio. Field radio fits very nicely on the back of the troops here. It kind of just attaches right there perfectly. I really love the slick design, how it just fits right there with the notches and whatnot. So beautifully done right there. Much more to come. Finishing off here, we have the electro binoculars, come in a night and a day variant. And then we have the medical container, which has the medical droid within it. We'll showcase that in the next part, but that's going to be it for today. Hope you guys like looking at the showcase for the Star Wars Legion Armory. All links will be down below. Go and get your hands on them now. Till then, next time, peace out, everybody.